if you were to name any fruit in the world, and it doesn't even have to be a real fruit, you could say schnozberries if you wanted, right? So any fruit, name a fruit that you love, that you like, that you're excited about.
A fruit?
Like, a fruit. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
There's a lot of fruit. Don't look back there. It's not going to help you. Eye contact. Bananas, bitter.
Bitter bananas.
Okay, and then, okay, how do you feel? How do you feel about not sweet, but the idea of chocolate? Do you like chocolate?
Bring it.
So we're gonna do a not sweet with a hint of bitter chocolate and banana cocktail. Okay. Okay, so here's the inspiration for this one. So it's for him. Raise your hand. So the inspiration was he wanted a beer instead and didn't want to try my cocktails, and I was like, shut up, that's stupid. And then he was like, okay, I'll try one. And we played a game. So I was like, do you want sweet, sour, bitter, spicy? What sounds good to you? And he said bitter. And then I said, pick any fruit. What fruit do you like?
Yeah, of course.
And he said banana. And then so we're gonna do something with like bitter. And then I asked him if he liked chocolate or not. So we're gonna do a drink that has the hint of chocolate is gonna come from these. They're chocolate bitters. And then I have a rancia, which is a bittered orange liqueur. It's made with the skin, the pith, and the pulp of the orange. Then we're gonna add a little creme de banana. And I have a coffee liqueur from St. George Spirits called Nola Coffee Liqueur, and it's made with both chicory and regular coffee. So that's gonna give a nice little like bitter fit. And then our main spirit is gonna be a cherry whiskey from Traverse City. So Traverse City is to Michigan what Door County is to Wisconsin. So it's like the capital of cherries. So it's all made with cherries. So it'll be like cherry, banana, orange, and coffee. And I know you're like, but I said chocolate, bitch. But this chocolate is like cocoa nib. So like the hint of chocolate. And it'll be nice, it'll be finished, and it'll have just a little hint of banana. That sound good? So if you guys want to try it, you raise your hand like this. Who wants to try it? 1, 2, anyone else? Okay, and then we'll pass around the bottles. So the bottles come through and just smell them and see what you think. That's from Traverse City. Yeah, not at all, man.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely not.
That's like scary. Really? Should we ask?
Courtois. Yes. You don't have to show your boobs. You get to show your boobs. There's a difference. They're microphones. My dad's recording.
You didn't tell me.
You like?
I like.
Thank you, man.
Like I need to cleanse my butt.
Yeah. Do you have an idea?
Sweet, spicy, and smoky.
Sweet, spicy, and smoky. Just so you know, normally those wouldn't go good together. It takes a Dave to be like, how do we make that taste good together? It is. It's called magic. Okay, so the inspiration for this cocktail was sweet and spicy and smoky. So all three of those. So what we have is, I have this, which is called chinola. It's a passion fruit liqueur made with real passion fruit, and it's delicious. And then also for the sweet, we're adding a little mango liqueur, which is also fantastic. So we got passion fruit and mango for our sweet. And then for our spicy, I have this tequila, which is called Ghost Tequila, and it's made with ghost pepper in it. So it's, even though it's like spicy, it's not like crazy spicy. It's just got a good amount of spice. And then I have a little bit of this. This is a green chili liqueur. So it's gonna add a nice little bit of like warmth. And then we're just gonna finish it with a splash of lime juice and a little of our own house-made jalapeno simple syrup. So overall flavor profile is definitely gonna be like tart and sweet from the passion fruit and the mango, spice from the ghost pepper and green chili liqueur, and then we're gonna get smoky because we're gonna take all that and then we're gonna put it through this, which is not a bong. It's a flavor infuser. It's not a bong. What is it? It's a flavor infuser. Thank you so much. But it's not a bong. Correct. It's a flavor infuser. And with that, I also have some hickory wood chips. So we're gonna put the hickory wood chips in the flavor infuser. It's gonna smoke in here and it's gonna come into this little cloche and it's gonna smoke the cocktail at the end. That sound good? So who would like one? You raise your hand like this. Oh my goodness, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you in too? Are you raising your hand? 9? Okay, wait, are you in too? Are you just raising your hand because you want to be part of the group? She's not in? Does want one. There was a little raise, but I don't know. Was that you? 9? She's not. Okay, she was just waving. 10. Oh my God, guys. Okay, let's start again. Everyone raise your hand again if you want one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is why we double check. This is why we double check. Ask again. Raise one. I'm just kidding. You're good. No, now it's too late. We had 2 tries, so if you weren't in on this one, then tough crap. If any of you guys want to smell bottles, hey guys, if any of you want to smell anything, you can come up and smell. The smells are free. No espacio. This is perfect. You're doing great. You're doing great, Marla. You're doing fantastic. Good job, Marla. Don't move, Marla. That's so good. You ready? I already gave her that one. No, you're fine. Just her though. The rest of them I still need to hand out. Okay, who else had one? Any of you guys, or was it all them? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna quick smoke them. So I'll just put the smoke over the top. You wanna grab a tray, and I'll put them all on a tray. Beautiful.
How much was it? Like $600?
These? Coming around behind, fragile. Careful behind, cuidado. Okay, you guys. Hey, everybody who ordered this. I just want you to know, we smoked them all over there instead of bringing this back and forth 37 times. So I'm only going to do a reveal one time over here, but they've all been smoked. Okay. So you ready? Ooh, everyone, get ready for oohs and ahs. Are you ready? Ooh. Ah. Okay, who's getting? Birthday girl definitely gets the smoked one that's smoked table side because she's special. But do save some time and come on a Friday because I promise you'll have fun. Every Friday, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do Steven's idea and then I'm gonna do her idea.
As long as you don't mind a repeat from years ago.
I don't mind.
All right. Serve me the drink that you would serve Johnny Cash if you walked in the door right now.
Ooh.
What was it? Serve the drink that
You would serve Johnny Cash? See, my outfit is a little Johnny Cash and a little Blues Brothers and a little like German tourist. Like if you put all those together, that's me. It fits my personality pretty well too. And so this has taken a couple things. There's the literary part of like one of his songs, and then there's just also the like bad acidness of Johnny Cash. So, so in honor of Burning Ring of Fire, I have two liqueurs. One is from a good friend of mine, and it's Lava. It's an Icelandic bittered liqueur. And then the other one is called Inferno bittered liqueur. So like that's the whole like Burning Ring of Fire vibe. And then just because Johnny Cash was epic shit, I have this new liqueur. It's a vanilla bean rum, and it's called Do Epic Shit. And I just feel like that's fitting. And if Johnny Cash were to come out with a spirit, it would definitely have a couple curse words in it. And it's actually funny. Do Epic Shit, here it's an asterisk, but they also make a wine, and it's not asterisk. And it's because of trademarking laws with booze. With wine, they can put profanity, and on alcohol, they can't, apparently. So that's fun. And then I also have, just because, like, I know he wasn't, like, he just, to me, feels like very much that, like, just, like, badass car, cool. Like, I picture him driving the coolest car in the whole wide world. I wanted to bring in this, it's engine gin, and it looks like it's in a motor oil can, because it is. And it's in a motor oil can because it's manufactured in the same city that Ferrari is made, and this was done as an homage to Ferrari. Racing in Europe is very different than racing here. Think more like James Bond and less trailer park. So like, you know, like actually it's a funny story about my mom because we already said a story about my mom earlier. So my mom she had never been to a casino before. And she had only seen casinos in like James Bond, where it's like super fancy. And they went on a honeymoon. My mom and dad went on their honeymoon to New Orleans. And my mom found out there was a casino there. And she was like, we have to go. And so my mom dressed like to the nines. So dressed up and prettied up and gussied up, ready to go to a casino. And it was just a bunch of fucking old people smoking cigarettes with nickel slots. And she's like, I think we're in the wrong place. And he was like, nope, there's a casino. And she's like, oh, we can go. Anyway, so that was my mom's hope of what a casino was, and then what it was. So anyway, we're gonna have a little vanilla bean rum, a little bitter liqueur, a little bit of this lava from Iceland, and a little bit of gin to like make it clean. We're also gonna add a little bit of lime juice in there too, just to give it a little bit of acidity. That sound good? Who wants to try one? 1, 2, 3. All of you? Oh my goodness. 5, yes. You want to do 1 too? 6 it is. You even get to pick your color first. What color do you want?
Purple.
Purple?
Yes.
There you go. Okay, I know it was you. Was there someone with you too? Which color do you want? Okay, and then this is for the 4 down on the... One for him, and then I'll take 2 if you want to take 2. I said behind you, behind you,
I wish I could do that.
behind you again, behind you again. Did you know? Did you know that I was in a musical once? I was Tony in West Side Story, and I had a voice that was higher than Maria's because I hadn't pitch shifted yet. So it was like, I was like, tonight, tonight. And she was like, I'll see my love tonight. And then everything was fine, great, until it was, the line was supposed to be, Tony, you killed my brother. Like the big dramatic scene. And I blanked. Like, it felt like 7 hours that I was up on stage just staring at her. And I could watch her face turn to panic because she was like, you can't forget shit in her eyes to me. And then I didn't want to not say anything. So then I just looked at her and I was like, I'm sorry. And then she was like, she was freaking out because she didn't know what to say. So then she was like, it's okay. And then we just held hands and walked off stage, and it was like the best ending to West Side Story ever. It was so great though. Okay, this one's gonna be super cool. Are you guys ready? Birthday girl, you ready? What's your name again? Elise? That sounds better than just yelling birthday girl at you. Okay, birthday girl Elise. Is that better? Okay. Everyone, it's Elise's birthday. And she doesn't want to be embarrassed, okay? So let's all sing happy birthday. Okay, so the inspiration for this drink was the new Wicked movie just came out. And so we're doing Wicked as a cocktail. So we're gonna do this as 2 parts, the Anna and the Elphaba, which, fun fact, the Wicked Witch never had a name in the original book. And so Elphaba has to do with something else, I forget. But it's cool trivia, you should look it up. So for the author's name, yeah, it was like E.L. See, it's okay. See, like, it would have been fine if I just said look it up. It would have been fine and everyone would have been agreeing and they all would have Googled it later. Only like 3 would have Googled because they would have forgotten by the time we were done with the drink. And we all could have been on our way. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have, so here's what we have. The Elphaba part of the cocktail. I have a little Midori. And there's our witch. So, for the Elphaba part of our cocktail, I have a little Midori and a little limoncello, and then I have strega. Strega means witch in Italian, and that's going to be our Elphaba. And then our other part of our cocktail is going to be fun and pink. So I have a little raspberry liqueur, watermelon vodka that's from Western Sun, and then I have some edible glitter. So we're gonna have our pink edible glitter part, and then we're gonna have our like badass witch part, and then we're gonna pour the 2 together. So we're gonna be 2 separate drinks, we're gonna put them together. So we're gonna have our Wicked cocktail. Does that sound good?
Amazing.
Okay, who wants to defy gravity with me? 1, do you want, not 1? No, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the biggest one of the night. Good job. Good job. It's because she picked such a good wedding caterer, I want to say, is why she's so good at picking choices.
I mean, only 2 much
It's going to mix, so it's going to look pink and green and then brown.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, it still looks cute.
I know it looks cute. Do you doubt me?
I can't wait to see what your boobs create. That's a pretty salad. It's not proper gonna mix until we like pick them up.
Did you say it's a pretty salad?
Salad.
Oh, salad. I thought you were saying a pink salad, and I was like, if this is a salad, I am all in. This is health food all the way.
Well, I mean, it's like a dressing around some like lunch, right?
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I knew it was going to do that. Thank you. Everyone, let's give it up for Than, everybody. So this one is going to be chocolate and sweet. And so I have a chocolate liqueur from Bisserin, and I have Amarula. Amarula is a cream liqueur. It's got an elephant on the front. Do you guys see the elephant? Yeah. Has an elephant on the front because the elephants found this little yellow fruit that's on the bottom that if it sits underneath the hot African sun, it ferments, and then they could eat it, and then they could get drunk. So if you go on YouTube and you search for drunk elephants, it's on this fruit. Amarula is a cream liqueur, just like Bailey's is cream and whiskey. This is cream and a spirit made from that marula fruit. It's super popular in South Africa. It's really good. So that's gonna be our like creamy, chocolatey part. But then we had other questions about size. So I picked fruits that could go with potential questions. I have a cherry liqueur for a smaller fruit. I have a clementine liqueur for more like a handful of a size of a fruit. And then I have a mango for more like a mango sized fruit. I didn't want to stare to judge what size fruit. I could have also added papaya for one stage further, then gone to different melons, but I figured 3 fruits is probably enough. So, you know, like if it was a full mammectomy, then a cherry's good because then it's just, anyway, so that's the drink. We've got a little bit of mango and cherry and orange as like the kind of sweet fruit flavor with a little hint of chocolate and a little bit of this Amarula. And then we're also gonna hit it with a little bit of soda water. A lot of times if you have like thick, creamy, sweet drinks, they just get to be a little unpalatable. So we're gonna add a little bit of soda water at the end just to give it a little lightness and a little bit of effervescence. So that's what we're doing. So the weirdest question of the night, who wants the sweet booby?
Sweet boobies.
1 sweet booby, 2 sweet booby, 3 sweet booby, 4 sweet booby, 5 booby, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sweet boobies. No other sweet boobies? There was one back there. So we already counted her sweet booby. This is so weird. And the birthday girl doesn't have a sweet booby, correct? I don't want to skip her. She has 2. Birthday girl has 2 drinks, but not a sweet booby.
We have a man in the back that would like a sweet booby.
One man in the back has a sweet. I'm not judging.
He wants a sweet booby.
Okay, we got 10.
He doesn't have one. He wants.
1 sweet booby. My wife's maybe least favorite thing in the world is me singing at her ever. So like even happy birthday, anything, if I start singing like already it's like 50-50, but then if I sing at her, it's like the worst. And so one of the things that I do is if she's frustrating me, I just start singing at her in public because she doesn't want to look mean in public, but it's better than what I used to do. What I used to do is this is such an asshole move. But because she doesn't like to get embarrassed in public and I have literally no shame whatsoever about anything, if she started to do something that was bothering me, I'd start to very quietly start to make monkey noises in like the hallways of Target. So would be looking and should be being mean to me, and I'd be like, "Oh, did you think that?" Ooh, 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 ooh. And she'd be like, "No." I'd be like, "What's wrong?" Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. And she's like, "No." I'm like, ooh, ah, ah, ah. No. The one time that speaking Spanish, I felt like a superhero was I was at this little independent baby store. It's called Happy Bambino on the east side. And I was getting baby stuff for Ollie when Ollie was a little kiddo. And there was a couple in there and they were speaking in Spanish and he was telling her to put an outfit in his bag, in her bag to like steal it and walk out with it. And so I just walked over and in Spanish, I was like, "You shouldn't do that." And then she looked really nervous and scared and then put it back. So I didn't like get her in trouble, but I said enough to like make it, you know. Here's the thing, if she tried to steal from Walmart, I would be like, "You can fit more in your bag. Just clear the space out a little bit, dump in some formula, some diapers, whatever you need. I'll even walk out with you." I was like, I'll go through first with a TV to get them to stop me, and then you just go through with whatever you want. Marla. I am so sorry, you guys. Marla is off her game tonight. It's not her fault, though, guys. It's not her fault. It's Stan's fault. This is so good. I'm gonna try it again. Guys, this is what's called, in the chef industry, quality control.
Did you put that
Yes.
in?
Not yet, you guys.
It is National Substitute Day.
What? It is? Well, shit. Yes.
She's trying.
Yeah, you can.
So then at the end, you hand this one.
I'm just washing my hands. I know, it just looks like I'm just bending over to